Okay, this will be a little briefer guide on how to repair the Brother P-Touch TZ tape. You got to understand that there are actually three tapes in this cartridge. There's the ribbon, which is the black stuff. There's the clear stuff, which I don't really know the name of. Then there's the white stuff, which I also don't know the name of. The white's sticky on one side and has that double peel-off thing that you use to apply the label. And actually the way this works is that your wording is printed on the clear portion by the black portion, the ribbon, and then it's all transferred onto the white where it gets stickified to itself and then comes off with the sticky backing, which you then peel and apply. And the frequent problem is, as you may know, is if it's not tensioned properly with the black ribbon take-up, it'll snap off and kind of all come out the business end here, and you won't be able to use it or fix it or anything, and you're out 15 or 20 bucks or whatever you paid for it. It's fairly simple to repair, but you sort of have to know what you're looking at. If you don't have another example of one you can open and examine, as I did when I first learned how to do this, you can go to the U.S. Patent Office website, or actually, better yet, is Google Patents, where you will find this, which is an illustration of the tape path of the Brother cassette. It's sort of helpful because you get an idea of the general lay of the land, which is the main white ribbon here, and then this is the black writing ribbon here with the clear plastic coming on the back side of the black, and then the spent black ribbon winds around this capstan here, which in this case is green, and that's usually where the problem is, as it breaks right here and comes out down here. So now we'll go back to the real thing here. And I found the easiest way to do this is to first take off the label, because it's just a cleaner way than cutting through it or tearing through it, as will usually happen. It's a nice, easily removed one. Stick it someplace safe. Then if you notice around the edge, there are 5 of these little push-in tabs. And there, these are beat up because I've already done this. And actually not 5, there's only, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one, it's hard to see, is underneath the ribbon. And if you look closely, you can see it's kind of tucked in here. Usually it'll be broken, so it's not that hard to see. And the way I found that works well to open these is, again, the facing side up, because once the guts fall out, forget it. And just a regular old Swiss Army knife is really good for this, because you can push in the tab, pop up part of the shell, and then at the same time lever it up a little bit just to get it going. And come around to your next tab, which is on the opposite back side, do the same. This knife isn't really sharp, so it's not as bad as you'd think. Get the next one. And as you do this, just keep working it up. And if it snaps off completely, well, that's okay. There's enough to hold it back in. But try to keep it oriented so nothing falls out, or you will be hating life later. And then the inside one, right down here, also hard to see, especially on camera while I'm doing this. Okay, that's free. And there's one more under the ribbon here. Okay, forgot about that one. You can see these all have many little pins that all need to be worked up at the same rate, or something will snap and it probably won't go back together very well. So just keep separating it and rotating it. And this can be done all with one tool, and a lot quicker than this. Once you've done it once or twice. Anyway, and if you own one of these and use it with any regularity, you will be doing this once or twice. Voila. So here we go again. There's the business end, and what you can see is that the problem would be the black tape would pop off and come straight out with the white, and it's supposed to go right around this little divider and follow back here, where it is then wound counterclockwise around the center capstan, which used to be white, now they're green. So again, this is a working cassette, and I really don't want to take it apart, but most likely what you'll do is pull off this one, which lifts straight up, and pull off the old black ribbon. Actually pull off everything that's just sort of dangling there. You won't need it. This capstan here, spool, sorry, has a spring attached, which we really can't see, but it's down at the bottom. And there, it'll only go one place. This will only rotate in one direction, which again is counterclockwise. So pretty much all you have to do is take the clean end, pull off some of the new black, which comes off on this. This spool is what feeds the black. This is the clear. This is the white tape itself. Simply reattach the black ribbon to this spool, wind it counterclockwise until it starts to draw from this supply. Make sure that everything feeds this way and through here just the way it looks now. Place it that flat. Find this blue thing that rolled away somewhere. Clean it off. Line it up again. And there are many, many little projections and guides and spiky things that have to be in exactly the right place or you will be sorry. Just be careful and slow. Make sure they all line up. It's nice and square and nothing's bent. Fits right back on as it came off. Snap it down as such. Just like that. And we're ready to go. You can see it has been back the way it should be. It looks like brand new. And we'll take this label maker because it's easier. Install the cartridge thusly. And it used to say test, but 2 shots. Tilt, as advertised. Okay, that's all there is to it, seriously, in less than 3 minutes. 5 minutes. 7 minutes and 14 seconds.